I believe a positive attitude is an essential base for long-term happiness and achieving your long-term goals. And I got asked the other day, Richard, how do you maintain that positive attitude? How do you keep it most of the time? And I believe the one key thing I've been trying to practice as of late is looking for the silver linings in the negative situations that can happen in your life, such as controllable ones where you just failed, toxic people trying to bring you down, or the uncontrollables we've discussed I like to call roadblocks. And one of the uncontrollable situations I've been in recently, today, I went in to get my third and final round of chemotherapy. I think you all pretty much know I was diagnosed with stage 3 myxoid liposarcoma, which was going to involve 3 stages of chemotherapy. I think I've shown you my PICC line before, but you can see there's not a PICC line in that I was supposed to get today. So basically what they did is they put the PICC line in, drew some blood out of that, and I had to wait, feels like forever, for my labs to come back, but they realized that my liver enzymes were like 5 to 7x of what they should be. My white blood count was super low, and a couple other things. And they got together as a team, and my oncologist basically made the call and said, hey, we're not going to risk even giving you a reduced dose of chemo. You're not going to get your third round of chemo. And I instantly was taken back to when I got first diagnosed. My mortality started to play through my mind, and I fell pretty hard. And as I sat there for like 20 minutes in that hospital room, it gets lonely, it starts to get a little dark, and I thought to myself, hey, what can I glean out of this that could be positive? And I came out with a couple things that I'll share with you. You might think they're dumb, but here's what I came up with. First and foremost, I don't have to worry about feeling like crap for the next 10 to 14 days. I really won't be sick and dry heave and all that kind of stuff that's involved with it. Secondly, I get to hang out with my kids and my friends without feeling like I'm toxic over the next couple days. And I get to work out is a third thing. And I get to walk in the morning as I'm slowly building back up my energy from the radiation and previous rounds of chemo. But the last thing, and overall last thing, the biggest silver lining I pulled out of this is I'm actually done with chemotherapy. And I didn't look at it like that. I don't have to do any more of this. You really have to psych yourself up for that. So those were the 4 silver linings I pulled out of it. And what that helps you with, if you have similar situations that I described about controllable, toxic, or uncontrollable situations, you tend to go down to that victim mindset. And if you look for the silver linings, the smallest positive in those situations, it's going to help pull you out of that victim mindset and get you into the more responsible mindset, where I think we'd all like to live 100% of the time. It's easy to sit in that victim mindset. It would have been easy for me to completely just check out for the rest of the day, feel sorry for myself, go to bed, and really worry long and hard about the fact that I was supposed to get that chemo, wonder if stuff is spread, I need the extra chemo, all that kind of stuff that crosses your mind. Instead, I looked for the silver lining, pulled myself out of that victim mindset into the responsible mindset. So the next time something bad happens to you, or something unplanned, or toxic people are trying to bring you down, look for the small positives, even if it's one minute thing, to try to bring you out and help you learn from that negative that's happened. It's going to help you be more happy over time and achieve even bigger success with your goals.